Hey everyone, I have a mega surprise for you today. I didn't talk much about this on social media. I did talk a little bit about it, but not loads. I am today at a really special place. I'm going to be vlogging my way the whole way around it, and it is Tokyo Disneyland! I've come to Tokyo Disneyland today to vlog around the park, do some comparison videos between rides that are here at Tokyo Disneyland and rides that are in other parks as well, and show you some of the cool things about Tokyo Disneyland. This park is super special to me. I used to live in Japan, and whilst I was living here for about a couple of years, I used to come to Tokyo Disneyland about once every month. It was a lot. So since we haven't been living here, I've missed it so much. So today is a special day for another reason. Today is the first day that I'm going to a Disney park by myself. I know, I've been to Disney parks a lot. I can't believe I've never done this, a whole going to Disney alone thing. Other reasons why it's special, there's so many special things which are happening right now. Today is it's after Halloween, so Tokyo's already got all of its Christmas stuff out, so we're going to show you some of the cool Christmas stuff in Tokyo Disneyland. So anyway, right, what can I show you here? So as soon as you get into the park, you see this super cute picture of, well, it's sort of, you know, statues of Minnie and Mickey and Pluto. I'll just get, there you go, and a nice little picture in the background. Scrooge McDuck, I love Scrooge McDuck, so awesome. Loads of people want to have pictures in here, so they're cute to take pictures. It's very long, but yeah, it's really sweet. And over here, this little grassy bit around here is usually where you get to meet Mickey or Minnie at the entrance to the park, which is really quite cool. Now, actually my first stop is going to be the guest services, which is by the entrance, because they don't give you an English guide or English schedule by the door. You have to go to guest relations to go and get it, and it's actually very helpful. I can read Japanese, but it takes me a little bit of time, so this is, having the English schedule is a little bit better. So this is the guest relations. Don't queue up if you come here to get guides. The guides are sitting right in this corner, and they have the schedules inside of the guide. There's the schedule poking up there. So that's what I got. So now we're going to see what we're going to do. I'm here in Main Street in Tokyo Disneyland, and it looks so different compared to some other main streets. I know some people find this one a little bit odd because it is so different, but it's, I don't know, it's very special. Let me show you around. You enter from over here underneath these nice arches, and then because it's Christmas, we have this beautiful tree standing right in the middle. And then as normal, there's loads of shops and stuff. You've got sort of Emporium over here and candy store on the left-hand side. Now, the reason why Tokyo Disneyland has a cover over its main street is not anything to do, well, actually it's to do with a really obvious reason. Tokyo gets a lot of rain, and especially during the, oh god, I've already seen stuff that I want to buy. Tokyo gets a lot of rain, and especially during rainy season, what they call Suyu, which happens around June, July of every single year, and it will just tip down with rain. Oh, distracted already. I'm supposed to be filming. Yeah, it will tip down for rain for the whole month. So to be able to protect everything here in Main Street and keep the like the theming very high, Tokyo Main Street has this this cover over it. It actually is really quite nice. It's really good to get out of the rain and then come and stop by the shop. So yeah, I think it's a good idea, and I actually really quite like it. Now I'm going to show you what's underneath the tree quickly, and then we're going to pan over to what's over here, which you can't see because the lighting's weird, but I bet you could probably guess what it is. Are those pretty, are they gnomes? That's a gnome, right? They've got pointy ears, they're gnomes. Right, okay, and then here we go, guys. That's it, that's the castle at Tokyo Disneyland. Let's get a little closer. Oh my god. That's amazing. How is it, even in this crud weather, that the castle can still look so amazing? So anyway, I have some facts. Facts are my thing, you know I love facts. I have some facts for you guys about Tokyo Disneyland. Now, you can probably see that this forecourt is massive. So over here we have Main Street USA. We have a little bit of work going on here. They're doing up their plaza-y restaurant thing that they have here. But this is Main Street here, and way over the other side, all the way over this humongous forecourt, is the castle. The castle looks pretty small. It's not actually that small. It's about the same size as the one in Florida, and all of the turrets around it, you can see sort of like sporadic strategically placed are projection points for the Celebrate the Magic show, which hopefully I'll get a chance to go and see later on. I really want to see if I can get a seat for that, because they have a funny seating arrangement. I'll talk you through that a little bit later on. If you ever gone, especially in Disneyland in California, gone to some of the bookshops on Main Street or in Disney Springs or in downtown Disney, and seen some of the original concept art for the Disneyland park. Now the artists obviously sort of drew this really elaborate park with like a humongous space, but Anaheim Disneyland Park didn't actually have that. They sort of made do with what they had, right? But Tokyo actually had space to make that kind of, you know, sort of landscape that Walt Disney wanted for sort of the Main Street Castle Plaza area to have. So this is kind of a little bit more accurate to those original drawings, but obviously not as, like, you know, similar to some of the other parks that have Main Street so close up to the main Disney castle. This is a Cinderella's castle, by the way. When I was growing up, oh, I think the parade might be starting. When I was growing up, I always thought it was Snow White's castle, but it's not. I think Snow White has a castle in Hong Kong. But this is another Cinderella's castle, and in true Japanese style, it's near enough a copy of the castle in Walt Disney World, Cinderella's castle in Walt Disney World, in the Magic Kingdom. Oh, actually, we're at a good point to see what's happening in the special seasonal booth. So this little booth here, which is sort of like Main Street's over here, the castle is over there, and we're sort of just opposite the castle. This little booth is the seasonal booth. So it sells stuff that's for the particular season. And they seem to have like some dumplings, which are kind of probably mochi rice balls, gummy candies and sandwich cookies. Another cool thing to know about Tokyo Disneyland is Tokyo Disneyland always has seasons going. I think most Disney parks, do that now. This current season is obviously Christmas. Christmas started as soon as Halloween ended. Now, when Christmas ends, they'll go into the New Year's season, which is actually quite short. And then when the New Year's season ends, they'll go on to, what do they go on to? Winter. So they have this special winter festival thing. They'll do the winter festival. Then when that closes, I think they move on either straight to Hanami, like cherry blossom season, or they do a Valentine's thing before that. Valentine's is pretty big in Japan, so that kind of makes sense. The point is that they always have seasons at Tokyo Disneyland. So that little booth that we saw over there always has something different at it, which is pretty cool to check out. All right, now let's have a look at this castle forecourt. That's as good as it's gonna get at the moment, guys. I'm trying to not get rain on the camera lens. You can see my fingers popping over it. I'm trying to like make a little shield. But that is the castle forecourt. It looks so beautiful. The other thing I just realized is I haven't got any fast passes yet. So I'm actually gonna try and see if Monsters Inc. has some fast passes available, because this is one of the rides which is really hard to get on if you don't have a fast pass. You could wait in line for a very long time. So I'm gonna go and find out where the FastPass be at. So just like the olden times at Walt Disney World, the FastPass system here is still the machines that you put your ticket in and get a FastPass back. Here is my ticket on the right hand side, and that's the FastPass I got for Monsters Inc., which is a considerable amount of time away. Also on the FastPass tickets, it says right at the bottom there, your next FastPass ticket for another attraction will be available after 12:40. It's actually really important, because the first time that Liam and I came here, we thought the FastPass system here was the same as it was in Disneyland, where you picked up a ticket, you picked up a FastPass, you used that FastPass, and then when you used it, you could get another one. But that's not the case in Tokyo Disneyland. I think it's because so many people go for the same rides. Like, basically everybody gets a FastPass for Monsters Inc. But the reason is that Monsters Inc. kind of almost accepts only FastPass ticket people. You can stand in the line as well. There's a standby line as well. But it seems to never move, and it takes forever. So it's like you've got to have a FastPass if you want to ride the rides. That's why it's so worth getting one. Even though this ticket is for 5 to 7, at 12:40 I'll be able to get another FastPass for a different attraction. Top other attractions for FastPasses here are the Winnie the Pooh ride, which is amazing. I love the Winnie the Pooh ride so much. And the big the mountains, so Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, they have good FastPasses too. What are the other rides here that do really well on FastPasses? I can't quite remember. Haunted Mansion has a fast pass, but it's weird. It's never actually that needed to do it. You don't really need to get the fast pass. So that's cool. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. There's so many things to see on the castle forecourt. I just can't believe it. And there's nobody here right now, so I'm gonna get a really amazing shot of it. At the castle forecourt, they do these beautiful pop-up book sort of statuary things. I don't really know what these are called, but look at this one. It's so lovely. You can see Chip and Dale sort of like hiding over a left-hand side, and then Beauty and the Beast dancing together at Christmas. It's so cool. And actually, even though I said I wasn't going to come and see it, I am actually here to see the rainy version of the parade. So we might just catch a little bit of it, just because we're here, right? So we might as well. Oh my god, it's so cute! Look at Donald! His little poncho! Oh my god, it's Scrooge McDuck. That is so amazing. And look at this, Snow White, 7 dwarfs. Oh my god! Oh, look at the organ. Chip and Dale! And look at Minnie in her little like Santa outfit. Oh my god, that's so cute. Hi Minnie! Oh, I want to get out there and just party. So cool! Yes! Oh my god! Look at that! Look at her dress! How do they make a poncho look good? That's crazy! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna have to get a tissue. Oh, that is so cool. And look at that beautiful rose tree. Oh, okay. Totally worth it. Look at that, Anna and Elsa. They are perfect. They are so cute. Elsa, come on. Say hi. Oh my god, she looked at me. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Look at your little poncho! Oh God, bless you! Oh my God! I wasn't gonna see it! I wasn't gonna see it! Right, it's the Christmas parade and it's the rainy one, like who cares? That was amazing! Right, just brain exploding. I'm so happy I came on this day. I mean, I didn't have any other choice, but because of the rain, there's hardly anyone around. It's great. I'm umming a lot. Now, let's do what I said that we were going to do about half an hour ago, and actually go through the castle. Oh yes. Alright, here we go, guys. I don't know what happens to the castle at night, actually. I wonder if they do some sort of special, you know, lighting for the Christmas, like Christmas castle light up thing. That's a very Japanese thing to do, so that would be pretty cool. Right, so here we go. You guys are actually going to recognize some stuff as we go in, because like I said before, it's very, very similar to the Cinderella's castle in Magic Kingdom. Oh my god, words. Okay, look. Okay, can I turn around? Yeah, let's get me out of the picture first. For starters, that's what I want to say. So the murals here inside of the Cinderella's castle in Tokyo Disneyland are actually the same as the murals that are in Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom ones came first. Tokyo just copied them, but they're pretty special here. Let's have a look. let's try and find the special one that has Roosevelt in it. Oh look, there he is. Oh, I love it. So there's a couple of things to see when you're inside of the castle, sort of just in the bit before you go into Fantasyland. First of all, over here, let me just get out of the way. There you go. Is Cinderella's Fairy Tale Hall, which is a walkthrough of Cinderella's story, very similar to the Sleeping Beauty walkthrough at Disneyland. And over the other side is a thing that we're actually going to go into now. It's the crystal shop, the glass shop here in Tokyo Disneyland. I think it's actually kind of a nice place to have it inside of the castle. It's kind of quite cool. Seems like light up glasses are pretty popular at the moment. Oh my god though, look! What have we found? Look at this. Oh, that is cool. Look at it, it's glazed glass on the outside, but sort of, well, matte glass on the outside with sort of like glaze in the center. Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh, look at these beauties. They are metal figurines. They're really quite cool. I like these. There's an Alice. That's 77,000 yen. I think it may be a purchase for another time. Like when I trip and accidentally land on like £4 million. I'm still hoping it's going to happen. 5,142,860 yen. You too can own this very, very nice crystal Cinderella's Castle from Tokyo Disneyland. Whoa, these pillboxes are fun. God, they're really lovely. The Aladdin one and Beauty and the Beast and Ariel, the Little Mermaid. And there you go, fancy schmancy chest set as well. Oh, look, there's more. Oh my god, the Sleeping Beauty one is the best. That is easily the best one. Need to find 45,000 yen. Okay, so we're actually going to go out now into Fantasyland from the castle. The Fantasyland entrance area to the castle is actually pretty big as well. Like if you guys have been to the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, you know that you get out of the castle and you're immediately surrounded by like shops and rides. This is actually quite a big space around here, right? So, and it's pretty cool. They've got this really awesome statue of Mickey as well, which loads and loads of people have pictures with, obviously. Then you've got this great, look there. Actually, I should just get out of the way. You've got the kind of expanse of the castle behind you, so you get some really good shots, and you get even better pictures later on when they light up the castle at night. It looks amazing with that Mickey at the bottom, the lit up the castle. Oh, I love it. Right, now, still, I haven't gone in anything yet. I'm gonna check out Peter Pan or Small World. Oh, maybe I'll go in Small World. Because when we were at Magic Kingdom, Small World is actually closed. It's been a considerable amount of time since I've been on Small World. What about that? Right, I'm going to check out Peter Pan first though, otherwise let's do Small World. For a ride that's usually crazy busy, the queue is actually not that long. I think, there you go. I think it will probably take me about 20 minutes to get through it, which is pretty cool. Which gives me a little bit of time to tell you a little bit about this ride and how it compares to some of the others. This is near enough a copy of the many other Peter Pan flights that they have around in the other Disney parks. Peter Pan flight is kind of like a staple ride. It tends to be in every single park. This one has some kind of souped up elements. By that I mean some of the rooms are a little bit more special. Like one of the greatest examples is the room where you fly over London, which is obviously kind of like important to me and my family because we live there. The room where you fly over London has like stars hanging in the air, which makes it really quite cool. And when you fly over the island is much bigger as well, and you sort of weave around it, which is kind of fun. And finally at the end there's a little bit of a surprise, which I kind of forgot was something that wasn't in the Walt Disney World ride, and when it wasn't there I was kind of like a bit sad about it, so I'm glad that I get to see it again. So yeah, we'll hang out, wait here, and then I can see over there the Haunted Mansion, which because we've had, it's the sort of Christmas, Halloween season, the Nightmare Before Christmas version of the Haunted Mansion is in season right now, so we'll get to go and see that as well, which I'm tearing up a bit about that too. just going completely crazy, guys. Going to Disneyland by yourself is an emotional journey, I'll tell you that. We were talking about
up fast passes earlier, and actually in the English version of the map it gives the fast pass attractions the attractions that they have fast passes for. So you can see it's Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion, Pooh's Honey Hunt, Monsters Inc., Star Tours, Space Mountain, and Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. My personal recommendation is that you go for, well, the mountains, Pooh's Honey Hunt and Monsters Inc. Ride a Go See. The others you can pretty much walk onto, and so you probably don't need to get fast passes for those. So it's not as crazy fast pass system here as it is in the Magic Kingdom, but obviously you do have to go and visit fast pass counters rather than, you know, having all of that on your phone. So I don't know, things about it. Look at the ride entrance, it's so cool. You can see the Skull Island, and right over there you can see the crocodile. Oh, we'll get to see him as we come off the ride at the end, which will be pretty amazing. Poor Nana. Look, there it is. Big Ben, it's huge. You can see them on it. I never noticed that before. Oh, Tower of London. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, the second star to the right. Follow it all the way home. Look, here it is. All the stars. I thought I forgot it. Oh. Love Japanese cabs in here. Oh, hello. Lost Boys. Oh, mermaids. Oh, Skull Island, Evil Crow. Oh, Wendy Bird. Don't jump. Are you guys ready for the exciting stuff at the end? Look at the size of this chip. Go on, Peter, get him. Oh, there's the crocodile under there. You can just see him. And there's finally the ship. And here it goes. Oh, that is so cool. Ooh! We just stopped. Oh, poor Captain. Where's that crocodile? Hi, arigatou. There he is. That was so cool. There are some obvious differences though from when I was last here. I have a feeling this ride has had an update. Like I remember during the London scene, I don't remember Big Ben being that large, and I don't remember, I thought there was lights all in that room, and there wasn't. The surprise I didn't want to tell you guys about at the end was the boat actually all lights up. It, like the lights all come on all the way around it, so it looks like Tinkerbell's made it all golden and such. And they sort of did a little bit of that now, but it wasn't as much as it was before. So I guess that it's had a bit of an update, and it's not quite the same as it was before, but it is really fantastic. So all the bits that they seem to, if they have updated it, look great. Or maybe what's more likely is I'm meshing all of the Peter Pan's flight rides from all the Disneylands I've been to in my head into one big Peter Pan's flight ride, and I'm just getting them all confused, which is so likely. It's so like me. All right. Haunted Mansion is a little bit crazy. I'm going to try and do the Small World. Before we go to Small World, I wanted to stop off and show you some of the Alice stuff here that they have at Tokyo Disneyland. This is the Queen of Hearts buffet, the Queen of Hearts buffet restaurant. That's one of the words. They do sort of loads of different Japanese style home cooked food as buffets, and those are the Alice Wonderland toilets. Kind of cute. I think they have like cards on the doors and stuff. I'll show you guys later. I don't need to go to the ladies' room now, so we'll wait for a little bit, which is a bit weird for me. Maybe I need to drink. But the other thing I wanted to show you is these statues here, which are right outside of the restaurant, the Mad Hatter, and there's a white rabbit there. You can see him tucked in here. All these people are actually waiting for the buffet restaurant. They've got the doors closed at the moment. Oh, are the doors closed? No, it's
that's open. But it's so popular, and the queues just go a bit crazy for it. We have tried to go out of season because it's so amazing in there, and I might actually try to go a little bit later on. You can sort of see there's like cards and stuff, and like it's very Alice-y themed. It's so awesome. So I might try and go a little bit later on. But the food has never really suited people in our party because mostly my boyfriend's vegetarian, so it's not really suitable. I'll show you guys because maybe it might suit you if you come here another time. So there we go. I am actually going to go on the Small World, and you can see the Small World here is right behind me. Let me get out of the way, you can have a proper look. So it's very similar to the Small World in California, so the original Small World. It's got this proper facade and not like it does in the Magic Kingdom. So guys, this is another reason why this Small World is so cool. It has this massive indoor section for loading the boats with all of this awesome artwork around the walls. So yeah, it has this huge area for boarding the boats, which is really cool. And it's also quite nice if the weather is a little bit cruddy outside. It's really lovely in here, and when it's hot in the summer, because we get pretty hot here, it's nice and air conditioned as well, which is really awesome. But yeah, it's really cool. You can see all the places that you're going to visit all the way around the hall, which is quite cute. France has it going on. How cool that is. Look at the Japan. And then my favorite tiger up there, you can see him. Like how cheeky he is. So cool. Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin, which is what we're going on right now. So that was amazing. Oh yes, Big Thunder Mountain. Oh my god, those are really cute hand warmers. Oh, I'm actually quite tempted. Oh, look at Huey doing